Welcome to our Plexus event page.
Yay!
We're going to be spending the next 2 weeks together learning about some great things.
Yes. So glad that you decided to join us.
Yes. So first we just wanted to talk about why we started the products. I thought we'll start there.
Okay.
So we initially started the products with no intention of telling anybody we were on them.
Right.
We had seen Danielle, who signed us up, and is my brother-in-law's sister, post about Plexus, and it was kind of annoying.
Sorry, Danielle.
Sorry, Danielle. But after, I don't know, was it a few months, we finally were like, well, I mean, she's making all these claims about this Plexus thing. Maybe we should give it a try. And so I remember calling my sister up one day, asking her, do you think this actually works? Have you seen Danielle? Does she look good? And she said, yeah, she looks good. So we gave it a try. And we're really glad that we did. Now pretty much our entire family is on it.
One reason that we wanted to give it a try is because Sarah has PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it's very difficult to lose weight.
And Hashimoto's on top of that.
Right.
Which affects the thyroid.
Yes. And Sarah's very, very active, and yet it was difficult to keep the weight off. And so she could eat hardly anything really, and be out exercising, kayaking, whatever she was doing, and so it was scary. So when we decided to try Plexus, we wanted to sign up to buy wholesale because that's how we do it.
we jump right in.
We jump right in. And as Sarah said, never intending to sell.
No, we weren't going to even tell anyone we were on it. Really.
Right. But after a couple of months, people started noticing the changes and started asking us about it. And we have never made a phone call to someone. We've posted just our own success stories and have started building a business under us, and so that's how that came about.
And not by bugging people. I think there's only been 3 people that I've actually messaged who haven't messaged me first, just because I thought it would really do something for them.
Right.
But other than that, people come to us. We don't seek people out. They just come to us, and now we're making enough money to cover our car payments, which is fantastic.
Yay! Plus more. So we wanted to tell you a little bit about the products, just to give you kind of an overview of what Plexus is. The base product, I guess is what you could call it, is the Plexus Slim. And that is the drink that you drink 30 minutes before breakfast.
It's delicious.
Yes, it is. And a lot of people ask, is this a meal replacement? And no, it's not. It's actually a supplement. So you drink the drink about 30 minutes before breakfast. And the really cool thing about it is the different ingredients in it are anti-inflammatory, they help curb appetite, and we wanted to just share a little bit about that. So
one of the ingredients in the Plexus Slim is chlorogenic acid, which actually has been shown to lower blood pressure. It's an important antioxidant, and it slows the release of sugars, which is really important in weight loss. And chlorogenic acid is actually an extract from green coffee beans, so it's a naturally occurring thing.
And people ask, well, does that mean that it's got a bunch of caffeine in it? And no, it does not. It is
a very small amount, so small that I think they used to not even have to put it on the package that it had caffeine, but they do put it on the package that there's a little tiny bit of caffeine. Okay, so another ingredient is chromium, which is actually commonly used for blood sugar control in both type 1 and type 2 diabetics, as well as pre-diabetics. It also helps with depression and lowering bad cholesterol and raising your good cholesterol.
Yay!
It helps with weight loss, fat loss, muscle gain. It increases your energy. It also may increase your sensitivity to insulin and helps curb cravings.
Yes.
Chromium is a metal, and it's an essential trace element. It's found in things like yeast, mushrooms, broccoli, prunes, all of those things that I don't like to eat.
I like some of those.
Well, I like broccoli.
Yeah.
Another is Garcinia cambogia, which actually increases serotonin levels, which is pretty amazing. Serotonin makes you feel good, so this may actually decrease depression and anxiety and improve your mood. It reduces the conversion of carbs into stored fat by inhibiting enzyme processes, and since less fat is available to your body, you burn more calories. You can look into this. There's a whole explanation behind it, but I won't go into it. It also curbs your appetite, it increases your energy, and it reduces your emotional eating, which I know a lot of people, myself included, are emotional eaters, so that's a big thing.
Slim also contains alpha-lipoic acid, which is part of what the anti-inflammatory element is. And alpha-lipoic acid prevents cell damage, restores vitamin levels such as vitamin E and C, correct? It also improves the function of neurons in diabetes and breaks down carbs. It makes energy for organs, and it's a great antioxidant. Converts glucose into energy.
Alpha-lipoic acid is produced by the body and found in small amounts in spinach, broccoli, peas, Brussels sprouts, etc. Again, things that maybe we don't eat enough of.
Right. And just to give you just a back view of it, the Slim was developed for type 2 diabetics to level out their sugar. You know, even if you're not diabetic, you may have sugar lows in the afternoon or whatever, or have cravings. So I know for myself, it's really helped with the leveling out of my blood sugar.
So the other two products that make up the triplex are the ProBio and the BioCleanse, and we love both of these products a lot. The ProBio helps to cleanse your body of yeast organisms, Candida, and it's a fungal cleanse, which is what makes it different from other probiotics. It restores proper probiotic balance in the intestinal tract, and proper intestinal balance increases your nutrient absorption. And it also helps with relief from typical Candida symptoms, which Candida can cause a lot of things like anxiety, irritability, lethargy, allergies, acne, flaky skin, dry skin, migraines, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. So, even if you're not on Plexus probiotic, you should be on some sort of a probiotic because of all the antibiotics we've been taking, as well as our food sources are.
And if you're on birth control.
Right, birth control. So there are several factors that break down the good bacteria in our systems. And within the gut lies 90% of your immune system. So if your immune system is not healthy, if your gut is not healthy, your immune system is down. I have not been sick since we started Plexus. I've been around people with the flu this season, with all kinds of respiratory infections, and I have not gotten anything.
And I got sick one time, but it was only for a couple days, and my coworkers had it a lot longer than I did, and a lot worse. So mine was just a couple days, and it was really mild. It wasn't bad at all. So I really feel like it was the Plexus products that helped me to fight that off, and I fought it off really fast.
So ProBio 5, really big time.
Yeah. So the next thing we want to talk about is the BioCleanse. BioCleanse oxygenates your body from a cellular level. It detoxifies and cleanses your gastrointestinal tract and arteries.
Yes, it does.
It energizes you both physically and mentally. It neutralizes acidic conditions that may promote pathogens. It enhances weight loss. It supports collagen production, which is why so many people on Plexus have beautiful skin. And it relieves constipation, which is what she was alluding to.
Well, you know, hey, it flushes out the toxins. So while ProBio 5 is killing the bad stuff
and adding
in the good stuff, the BioCleanse is flushing out the bad bacteria.
Yeah. So you can see how really these three products are working together and
synergistically.
And you really need all three of them.
Yes.
And we feel like anything on top of that is just a bonus, except for X Factor. Everyone should be on X Factor.
Yes.
But everything on top of that is really just a bonus, depending on what your goals are for your health. So.
Yes. So, and we will cover some of the other products in later videos, but we really wanted to give you the 3 that we're on plus X Factor, which is the vitamin, and we'll talk about that later. So people are being helped on many levels, and I can just say for us, Randy's restless leg syndrome is gone. I was getting arthritis in my hands, and it was really scary because I play keyboards, and I was really afraid that I was going to have so much pain that I couldn't play. My arthritis in my hands is completely gone.
Woohoo!
Yay! Randy is sleeping much better at night, and
he's also awake much better.
He is. When he's awake, he's really awake. He's
not napping like he used to.
Not sitting watching TV.
He's busy doing something now. Yes. He's got the energy to do a lot of
great.
Things.
Yeah, it's really great.
And he's lost how many pounds?
40.
40 pounds.
40 pounds, yeah.
I mean, that's not easy to do.
Yeah. So, what about you?
So I've lost 20 pounds, and I'm sleeping better. I have more energy, and the energy for me isn't like a crazy burst of energy. Well, sometimes it is, but it's more of a subtle. When I come home from work, I'm no longer so exhausted that I have to just crash.
Right.
I actually have the energy to go do stuff after work, which is wonderful.
That's huge.
Yeah, it is huge, and I won't claim that it's helping my thyroid because I'm not allowed to claim that, but I really believe it is. And it's also helping some of my PCOS symptoms, which is fantastic.
Yes.
So,
yay! We love it.
What about for you?
For me, well, I've lost 17 pounds, and as I mentioned, the arthritis in my hands is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if it's gone, but the pain is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I overall just I feel like myself again. For a while I just was feeling just kind of, I thought, this is it, I'm getting old. And I was just feeling it, and so I just feel really good.
Yeah. And that's what we've been hearing from a lot of our customers and ambassadors, is that they feel like they're getting their life back.
Yes.
Which is huge. I mean, how much would you pay to get your life back? And these products are so cheap compared to what your life is worth.
Right. And you know, people think nothing of going out and spending $5 on a latte.
Mm-hmm.
People are already purchasing supplements and trying to feel better,
as well as prescription medications that aren't cheap.
Right. And that's the thing that I love about Plexus, is it's really changing people from the inside out.
Not like a weight loss supplement to help you drop 20 pounds quickly, because that's not going to happen. I mean, for some people it does happen very quickly, but it's changing your body, making it healthier, getting rid of the bad stuff, putting in good stuff so that you can lose weight.
Right.
So it's not, I mean, it's not some crazy weight loss product. It's for health.
It's for health.
And if you need to lose weight, you will lose weight.
Yep.
If you don't need to lose weight, you won't. If you need to gain weight, you'll gain weight. So
yeah.
It's all the same products. It's just because it's making you healthy from the inside out, and it's giving your body the ability to do what it needs to do.
Right.
So
balance. Balanced by Plexus.
Balanced by Plexus. We should end on that note. All right.